Nigerians, I need you all to pay attention to what I'm about to show you. Listen.
You know, Igbos are the most worthless tribe in Nigeria. Yeah, you heard it. Igbos are the most worthless tribe in Nigeria. Get angry all you like, but they are just all mouth and no depth. Just mouth. Because if they are not, why should this be happening in Nigeria right now? Why should this be happening? You know how they told us that they removed history from the Nigerian curriculum because they didn't want sentiments, you know, because of the war, the civil war. But history just got reintroduced to the Nigerian educational system. And guess what? Guess what they put inside here? See, before now, my son came and asked me, I said, Dad, I thought Igbos were the third biggest tribe in Nigeria. I said, yes. He said, how come there is no Igbo in their history book? I was shocked. I took their book and I looked at it. All the history of all the major tribes in Nigeria. We have the Hausa State, Kanuri Empire, Nupe, Igala, Yorubas, Bini Kingdom, Efik, Niger Delta, and Shekiri. No Igbo. For a tribe that has almost 5 to 6 states in Nigeria. No Igbo whatsoever. The painful part of it is that, you see this Efik here? No, I bet, Efik people want to know vessel. But see this Efik here? Then put them on purpose. It was put here on purpose to let the Igbos know that we know what we are doing and we are worthless. I don't want to talk about the people that wrote the book, but this is the junior secondary school revised. This is the junior secondary school revised standard edition, JS1. You know, the funny part is that our biggest flex as Igbos is just 2 things: to build houses and paint them white so we can show them every December on Twitter, on social media, and of course name our children Jewish names. That's the only thing that we know how to do best right now. Because if this is happening, like, we have been erased from our history. Rubbish.
I'm not even surprised because, I mean, look at the names of the contributor, the author, the collaborator, and the publisher of this rubbish book. But well, if you look at it, it's a step in the right direction, because now all Eastern states can now incorporate Igbo history in their curriculum. Yes, and since Igbo people have been saying that they are not part of Nigeria, this actually proves them right. Like, automatically it proves them right, because for you to omit one of the known tribes, biggest tribes in Nigeria, that is crazy. So if they are saying they want to separate, this is actually an evidence. Like, if Igbo people now say, I want separate now today, they can use this history book as an evidence to say they already omitted us from Nigeria, so we are not even Nigerians. So what are we doing here? You dumb ass, you freaking dumb ass yurobas don't even know what you guys have even put yourself into. Like, I am now 100%, if not 1000% certain that Nigeria will divide, that there is going to be Biafra. Like, if you have not made me to be so assured, this rubbish right here has now given me the assurance of the revelation I had 2015 August that there is going to be a Biafra. Like, who even, like, this Tinubu administration, you guys have been taking the wrong, like, you've been making the wrong moves and the wrong step. Have you asked yourself, why did they make Nnamdi Kanu recently a citizen of Georgia? Go and find out why. You guys keep making wrong. Like, the rest of the world are just looking at you, like, especially the countries or the nations that have said, you know what, we are coming to divide Nigeria, we are coming to make it into 2 states. Like, they're looking at you make more blunder upon blunder. Gumi tell you, say make you go Turkey, you carry yourself go Turkey, go sign deal. Turkey president can't call Nigeria Islamic nation. You imbibe Sharia law into a banking system. Okay, you're just making one stupid move to another move, but congratulations, because you see, like I said, God uses the wisdom of man to confirm their foolishness. You think you're wise? God is making you make those wrong moves so that he can divide Nigeria. Unakon, abeg, Eastern schools, start imbibe. See, our parents, please go, if you go home, start teaching your children history of Igbo. Like, start teaching your children the history of Igbo. Let all of them understand the history of Igbo. Igbo history cannot be wiped out. They did this because they know the demonic things that they did to the Igbo. They did it because they know what they did during the Civil War. So they wanted to remove their sins and cleanse it. That sin can never be cleansed. That's one of the reasons why Nigeria go divide, because the blood of the Biafrans are speaking. You dumbass.